Hey gang, Bronco Carl 92 here. So it's Sunday, October 20th, and today we have a axle shaft and U-joint to replace on a 2003 Dodge Ram 3500. Okay, so here's our 2003 Dodge Ram 3500. It's got a free spin kit on it. I've got it jacked up already and on a safety stand. So what the problem is this inner U-joint and trunnion is broken, as you can see. So we're going to take the hub off and the spindle out, and we're going to replace the U-joint in the inner axle. So anyway, I got the axle shaft from DTS and a U-joint from them. They're an AAM distributor. The complete axle assembly has been on back order at the Chrysler dealership, I guess pretty much all summer. And I finally called around, and DTS was good enough to have these two parts. I also picked up this hub remover kit for Dodge. The Dodge hubs, or the hub flanges that sit on the knuckle, tend to get seized on there and are quite a pain in the neck to take off. In the past, I've used an extension and started the truck up and used the power steering to try to press the hub off, but sometimes that doesn't work. And actually on this truck, when I converted this thing over to free spin, I actually had to cut the one hub off with a torch because it was on there so hard. So we're going to give these new tools from Lisle a try. So anyhow, let me get the rotor and the caliper off, and we'll get you back on. All right, well, you can see that this inner axle here is wrecked really bad. So he told me that, you know, he was driving and it felt like the wheel was locking up. Yeah, well, I can see how that was. He had his hub locked, so I unlocked the hub, and he's been actually driving around like this all summer. So you have to take these bolts out over here, two on the other side. Actually, we have to take them loose, and then once they're loose, we can use this air chisel to pound against them. We'll see how well that actually works. Alright, so I basically have these backed out so the thread is flush with the outside of the hub here. These are going to require a little heat. Torch is always a big help. Put you on over here maybe, so you can see what's going on. Get in here. That's disappointing. It doesn't seem to work well at all. Shit. Alright, hang on. Okay, so we had to use my original method that I take an extension and a socket and just basically use the power steering to press this sucker loose. Because apparently that tool doesn't do the job, so let me buzz these bolts off and we'll get this axle out. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. These ears are so bent. Maybe I'll get this out. I'm going to have to cut these off with a die grinder, I guess. More fun. Alright, anyway. We'll turn you off and I'll get this out and then we'll bring everything over to the bench. Alright, so I cleaned this up in the parts washer a little bit. So we just got to take these clips off here and we can bang out this old U-joint. I guess if I wanted to, I could actually take the hub off over here and pull this axle out to make this a little easier, but I don't think we have to. So I think if we just give this actually, I want to try something. Hang on. We're going to give this a try. She's going. Finally! Alright, so we finally got that out, as you can see. I took the grinder and actually I cleaned up this trunnion just a little bit because it was a little burred up and stuff, I guess, from the other side hitting it. I guess I was having all the trouble getting it out because this was caught up on this groove here on the one cap. So anyhow, let's get our new U-joint here. Much nicer looking U-joint than the one I took off, I can tell you that. Anyhow, yep, so our new shaft here. Why can't we pull these off? They have a good seal on them. always pretty ginger when I do this, because if you're not, the needles will fall out and then you'll have a big problem. It's pretty centered on. Time for the noisemaker. Check. Feels like we're okay. So since this is kind of like a hybrid Dana 60 and American axle, got to use these shims on the inside here. So it's just something else we got to stick in place. Yes, I have a vise that I could probably do this in, but there's too much crap over by it right now. I'm not sure where our battery died, so anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, so we're back together now, and just got to go stick this on the truck now. I'm going to just hit this over here with a wire brush. The knuckle I cleaned up with a flap wheel, and I put some anti-seize on it, so in case we got to take this apart again, it won't be so hard. So we clean this up and I'll get you set up back outside. All right, so our new shaft's in place. There's the old one. We had to cut the ears off of it. Anyhow, let's get this thing bolted in here. Go do some fun things today. business. Hub. Seems to be good. Good. It's getting up close and personal with a caliper, huh? This is just the ABS sensor wire. A lot of clips. Alright, so that's it. So I'm just going to throw the wheel on and we'll be done. Alright, so we're all done. Got the wheel back on the truck. And we'll give Marc a ring. He can come pick her up. So that job was a pain in the butt. And my tool review, which I guess will maybe make this video a tool review video. This thing here from Lisle 38210 doesn't work. Maybe my air chisel isn't powerful enough, but I don't know. I don't think it works as they say it does. So I like my method better. Anyhow, as always, thanks for watching. Sorry about the camera dying and the excessive noise and all that other stuff, but happy Sunday, everyone. Take care.